Hello and welcome back to Reading Reddit with me. Today we're going back at it again. Motherlode mining, our favorite task in the world. Uh, Before we start, I'll check how much smithing XP we've got stored. We got from level 75 to 77 with quite a lot of added ore and mithril, some runite, but I can't use it yet, and quite a lot of gold ore just to level up. But I'm mainly there for the Ada and the mithril, so I can do some Giant's Foundry. Anyways, we got ourselves geared up with the prospect gear. We got a rune pickaxe. Still haven't managed to get a dragon pickaxe yet, but we'll get there one day. So today we're reading Would I be the asshole for ending a 10-year friendship because my best friend, in quotation mark, keeps me in the dark about his life? I, 30 male, am considering my 10-year friendship with a close friend, 30 male. We became best friends first. We became friends for freshman year of university. We shared the same university experience, degree, career path, even though we worked in different states for 5 years. We live in the same city and have always been heavily involved in each other's personal lives and family events. So they sound pretty close to each other. So we'll see what the issue is. Recently, after hearing him complain about his toxic work environment, I offered to help him get a position at my company, to which he agreed on instantly. It was a great setup. Same salary, but with better hours and more flexibility. I spent 3 weeks going back and forth with my now manager to advocate for him, since there were other potential candidates for that position, and coordinate a transfer. He seemed very on board. Then he called to say he passed an annual specialty exam and didn't need the job anymore. The issue is that this exam requires a year of preparation and multiple steps. He knew he was pursuing this the entire time I was sticking my neck out for him professionally. A simple heads up would have allowed me to stop the legwork with my manager before it got awkward. This hit a nerve because a similar, smaller incident happened 5 years ago. I'm genuinely happy for his success because it was deserved, so I keep things positive. However, 2 months later, he called to say he was suddenly engaged and getting married in 4 weeks. He had never mentioned a girlfriend or a serious relationship to me, even though we had just brought up the same topic a couple of weeks before. And wedding dates are never set this soon in my country, even though I'm always open to him about my life. I ended up being his best man, and the wedding went great, but the lack of transparency felt intentional. Since then, I found myself pulling back. I just don't feel the same drive to maintain the friendship. He's noticed the distance, and I've been reaching out more, telling me I'm like a brother to him. I haven't found the right moment to explain that I feel blindsided by how he handled big life milestones and how it affects my professional reputation. Am I justified in wanting to walk away, or is this something I should try to talk through? Any perspective is welcome. So I think there is something we don't know. I mean, you don't go about making huge life decisions like getting married and taking this 1 year long exam without ever mentioning it. And if you do have a friendship where people do these sort of things and never mention it, it might be because you never ask. Like you don't really care when you're spending time with this person to ask how their life is going, what are they doing, you know, meeting them, maybe going over to their house. Yeah, something feels fishy. Either the friend is hiding everything from him or he's just not very involved. But then again, the friend keeps saying like, oh, you're like a brother to me and you're my best man. So from his perspective, everything's fine and dandy. So I think it's something feels fishy here. And I don't think you should cut off your friend for 10 years whom you've been best man to and everything just because of misunderstanding. Um, I think you should look into yourself and think about how am I actively engaged in this friendship and how could I be better. And then also talking to him like, hey, I feel like I don't really know much about you, and then talk, you know. But then the professional thing was pretty shitty. Um, I think that his friend, if he didn't make it clear, should have made it clear, obviously, because a situation like that can reflect badly on you. And then just going forward, uh, don't mix friends and work anymore. Even though it seems like, oh yeah, I'm trying to help, I'm trying to do a good thing. It if even if he got employed, everything he'd do would reflect back on you, so it wouldn't look good at all. Anyways, that's my opinion. If your opinion is different, or if you think something else and want to add something else, feel free. We will be stuck here motherlode mining probably the rest of my life. No, jokes aside, I'm just trying to get the last upgrade and then just collecting as much resources as I possibly can and get a few levels up. I get up as well. I like seeing them numbers go up, pixels go up. So thank you so much for listening and have a good one. Bye.